with Erik Compella Cruz. I'm a first degree black belt under Eddie Bravo, the 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu system. I've been with him over 13 years of doing jiu-jitsu, teaching, competing, and everything in between. We actually started doing music together when I first walked into the Bomb Squad gym and met Eddie. Handed him my demo CD that had 5 tracks that I've been doing over the years, and he was looking for a rapper to do a kind of rock mix, and I grew up with rocks, and everything clicked. You know, everything he enjoyed, I enjoyed, and we became best friends right off the bat. Hanging out after class, I go to his apartment, and talk about music, talk about jiu-jitsu, talk about life a little bit. It just really helped me follow my path and guide me toward the things that I know would make me happy in the end. And that's why I'm here, opening the school, head instructor, co-owner, along with Eric Ramey at 10th Planet Pasadena, and just taking everything that I've gotten from it, and try to help other people find that within their own lives. Eddie did that for me a long time ago and helped me understand you could be yourself. You don't necessarily have to follow the way other people have set it to a T. There's room for personal individualism and expression within your art. That's really, I think, the key part of art and having an art. You can learn how to fight, you can learn how to box, you can beat people up, but jiu-jitsu, and particularly my take on it, it's an art form, and you really need to appreciate the ins and outs of that, and the philosophy behind it. There's concepts behind it. There's so much more than tapping somebody on the mat. There's the way you approach life. There's the way you do anything is the way you do everything.
I remember Erik Compella Cruz's, I remember the first day he came up to me and handed me a CD of a rapper. Listen to my music, please. Yes. And the funny thing about that is the synchronicity. And I put together a heavy metal, rap, gothic thing back in the early 90s. And I was trying to push that. And then I let that go and started writing sad songs with girls. But that's not the point. After I got sick of writing sad songs with girls and dealing with these girls, Jesus Christ. And then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna finish what I started. I'm gonna finish what I started with the metal, hip hop, gothic, electronic. I'm gonna finish that and do it right. So I started auditioning rappers, and they didn't do jiu-jitsu. And I mean, 10th Planet was already happening at this point. This was like 2005. 2 years in 10th Planet HQ and a dirty ass Muay Thai boxing gym. That was HQ, you didn't even know, is this 10th Planet? Like, it looks like a dirty boxing gym downtown or something. That was 10th Planet HQ. Dudes coming from Australia go, what? I came all the way over here for this shit. And I thought, damn, I need to find a rapper that does jiu-jitsu so we could cut the nonsense. I swear to God. And then I go to class and he hands me a CD. Boom. I said, what are you doing after training? You should come over to my house and we'll throw on a track. I remixed Nine Inch Nails' Terrible Lie. That was my go-to. Anytime someone came through with, oh, you want to spit some stuff? Boom, let's see what you got. Bam. He jumped on it, man. He had a verse in the chamber ready to go. And went boom! And it was so good, I still have it. So good. We released it on MySpace, I think.
Yeah. Still open.
I think that was the first thing. I think that's the first thing we ever released. Yeah. It was a remix of Terrible Lie by Nine Inch Nails. So anyways, that's my story of how I met Erik Cruz.
Guys, I'm Erik Ramey. I'm a black belt under Eddie Bravo. I've been with the system since 2009. Started jiu-jitsu back in 2006, 2005. I want to show how this is applied from standing and how the concepts can apply to the passive position from top as well as from bottom, from guard. Okay? And once you understand this concept and the root of the technique, it becomes easy to understand. It's a big thing that I like to apply is like look for the root of the technique, and once you understand the root of it, it becomes easier to see how it's applied across the spectrum in different positions. We are here at 10th Planet Pasadena. I'm one of the co-owners along with Erik Cruz, and we just had our grand opening. We're teaching a 2-hour seminar and then rolling afterwards, and Eddie came to speak as well. So Erik was going over some details from the back and the spiderweb position, and I went over one of my favorite techniques, which is the Kanibasami, and different ways to apply it from standing, the ground, passing, and from seated position in the guard. Counter to the single leg. All right. Traditionally from Sambo, it's applied off the side right here. The way I'm applying it is right here. And for practice, guys, make sure that we turn our legs inward, because if someone goes to this technique and they chop back with their knee and your legs out like this, you can hurt yourself, right? So just keep our toes pointed forward in the practice of this. We're not going to do this in full speed. I just want you guys to get a feel for this move, because once you get the feel from it from standing, you understand how it applies to the ground. Okay? I'm going to be looking for go hip to hip. Okay? So right here, he gets a single leg on me, and here I am going on a side angle. I want to be hip to hip with him. All right? I can balance off him right here if I want. It can be off an overhook, an underhook, it doesn't matter. For the case of practice, just put your hand on his back. All right? I'm going to post on the ground. And the key is I want to hit my knee behind my opponent's knee to chop it out. All right? It's very important. So I have my butterfly hook taut right here. I'm going to post on the ground. And behind his leg. I'm going to hop backwards to make sure I'm parallel, hip to hip. Okay? My hook is going to be engaged. My right knee is going to chop behind his right knee. Okay? So I'm going to look to kick him off from his knee. I post on the ground, right? Boom. And now I kick out with this knee. Okay? Now here we are, inside Senkaku, also called the honeymoon. Grab the far side leg, pull it in, just control right here. And this is where you go for your inside heel. We're trying to build a combination of different things, a community of people that both can learn, if they want to learn self-defense, mixed martial arts, if they're interested in jiu-jitsu just for recreation and want to get into good shape, help clean up their body. We want to encourage a strong community of people that will become friends with each other and help each other in developing a healthy lifestyle. And at the same time, we also want to create a team of people competitively in the future. We want to have one of the strongest competition teams out there in the 10th Planet system. So it's a combination of both. Offering fundamental classes as well as advanced classes and mixed classes. A big part of our process between me and Erik is developing a very different approach to teaching too. I'm trying to create a curriculum which is far more encompassing of all aspects of jiu-jitsu. We're trying to create full, complete jiu-jitsu practitioners, and that's kind of our goal here. I just want to also give a huge, huge thank you to my sensei, Eddie Bravo, for believing in me and for always pushing me to teach and believing in what I had to offer and giving me the platform and the opportunity to share my knowledge and what I'm capable of. And then now to have our school owners association is like a dream come true. I also want to give a huge shout out and thank you to my business partner, Eric Cruz, who reached out to me and realized together we can really make something special at 10th Planet Pasadena.
First memories I have of Erik Ramey were at Burbank. I'm like, damn, that dude is flexible. Damn, like more flexible than me. And then you were rubber guard ready. You were a little, I knew there was something special about you. And if you never rolled with Erik, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, good luck trying to pass this guy's guard. The highest level leg locks, we got some high level leg lock guys sprinkled out throughout the 10th Planet Association. We got Carlos coming up, Marvin. Even Brandon Lim got some. Everybody on the Marvin squad, the Bray squad, they're all coming up, gunslinging them heels. All right, but Erik Ramey probably right there at the pinnacle, right there. Boom. That's Erik Ramey right there. You guys are super lucky to have these guys running the gym. Honestly, Erik is probably one of the coolest guys in the world. Seriously, the flat plane and all of it. All right? It's round. Anyway, it's round. Relax, it's round. We're spinning. We're going 600,000 miles an hour one way, 60,000 miles an hour another way, and then we're spinning on top of that 1,000 miles an hour. That's what's happening, okay? That's what's happening.